Hello, and welcome to the first episode of TheSpin show of extremely biased news
and occasional male stripping. This is your host Thomas, who though he may not look it, is actually as tall as me.
This is my co-host Mike. He's pretty much a baller. Today's date is February 21st.
A day on which important stuff might have happened some years ago, but we didn't bother to look it up.
However, according to CNN, the most important story today is Hillary Clinton's cat dying.
I mean, seriously, cats die every day. And just because it's a president's cat doesn't make it that much more important. Isn't there something going on in the world?
I mean, shouldn't we focus on politics? Maybe not politicians' cats? What's wrong here?
However, in other news, apparently the police have now started recording all of our internet use.
I mean, this is seriously wrong, guys. We don't need the government looking at all the stuff we do on the internet. There's something wrong here.
Hasn't anyone heard of personal freedom? We don't need the government looking into every aspect of our lives.
I mean, there's been a recent spike in the government just controlling everything and monitoring us non-stop. This is how countries turn to police states. Zimbabwe's president, Robert Mugabe, has just recently sworn in Morgan Tsvangirai as the new prime minister.
This is a really good thing, because this new prime minister could seriously help the country. But seeing that Mugabe still controls the nation's police and military, he won't last long.
It's only a matter of time till things go back to the way they were. It's too bad, really.
But back to local news, there has apparently been a recent spike in female bank robbers.
What's the deal with this? Everyone knows bank robbing is a man's job.
It's not a job. And plus, we have equal rights now.
That may be true, but think about it. So you walk into a bank one day, and all of a sudden a robber comes in. Would you rather be a man or a woman? Just think about it.
It really doesn't matter. You're still getting robbed.
You're thinking, I can tell. I know.
Alright. Well, we've run out of things to say for this episode.
Stay tuned for an in-depth report on flying monkeys affecting the rice trade.